For Blake Lively and Justin Baldoni, it's a Second Amended Complaint, and the redline version just leaked some secrets that are making the internet do a double take. If you thought the drama ended when the credits rolled on, it ends with us. Think again. We are diving deep into the legal rabbit hole where August 8th was a Thursday, is considered a smoking gun, and feminist icons are being accused of being closet misogynists. Grab your popcorn, because we're about to peel back the black redaction boxes and see what's actually happening behind the scenes of Hollywood's messiest lawsuit. Before we get to the juicy onset secrets, we have to talk about the boring legal stuff, which, it turns out, is actually hilarious. In the world of law, you can't just sue anyone anywhere. You have to prove the court has jurisdiction. Blake Lively's team tried to bring in several defendants, including Jed Wallace, but the judge essentially told them, "Nice try, but no." What was the groundbreaking evidence Lively's team used to try and keep Wallace in the New York courts? Hold your breath. They argued that because social media sites have offices in New York, and because August 8th was a Thursday, yes, really, the case should stay there. The judge saw through the flimsy logic and threw those claims out again. If the jurisdictional arguments are this desperate, what does that say about the rest of the 50-page complaint? And if the court cases are already hitting roadblocks, how is Blake framing the Me Too narrative to keep the public on her side? The introduction to Lively's complaint reads like a viral TED Talk. It asks powerful questions. Are you confident enough to listen to the women in your life? Will you actually stand up and do something? It's a direct shot at Justin Baldoni's public persona as a male feminist. The complaint heavily implies a Me Too situation, suggesting that multiple women were made to feel unsafe. However, as the latest deep dive into the transcript reveals, there's a distinct lack of Me Toos from anyone else on set. While supporters claim there are 9, 10, 11, or 12 women ready to speak out, the creator of the video points out a glaring reality. Complaining that a director is difficult or annoying isn't the same as reporting sexual harassment. Even Jenny Slate, who reportedly had an issue with a sexy comment, allegedly told people the matter was resolved and she had moved on, until the legal firestorm began. It makes you wonder, is this a genuine cry for justice or a strategic use of a powerful movement to win a PR war? Speaking of PR wars, who is actually the boss on set? The answer might change how you view every toxic allegation in the document. In any workplace dispute, power dynamics are everything. Lively's complaint paints a picture of Justin Baldoni as the boss who used his position to silence her. But let's look at the receipts. If Baldoni was truly the boss during editing and promotion, why was he the one iced out? There were reportedly layers of middle people used specifically so Lively wouldn't have to speak to him. In what world does an employee tell their boss, "I'm not talking to you, talk to my representative," and then claim they are being oppressed by that same boss? This independent contractor vibe suggests that the power balance was much more even, or perhaps even tilted in Lively's favor, than the lawsuit admits. One of the most headline-grabbing parts of the lawsuit involves allegations that Baldoni spoke about his sex life and genitalia on set. In the original redacted version, this sounded terrifying. In the redline version, the context shifts. It turns out the genitalia comments were reportedly about circumcision. While certainly an overshare for a professional environment, does discussing a medical and cultural topic rise to the level of a legal, hostile work environment? Then there's the birthing scene. Lively claims Baldoni added graphic, violative content and cast a friend as the OBGYN. The complaint alleges that Baldoni launched a sophisticated retaliation campaign involving billionaire friends and crisis managers to destroy Lively's brand. It mentions heartbreaking death threats sent to fact witnesses. However, the counterargument presented is a mirror image. The creator suggests that Lively also has billionaire friends, top-tier publicists, and crisis managers. When she went to the New York Times for a mini-hit piece before the lawsuit was even filed, she opened the floodgates. The video points out a stinging irony. Lively claims to be protecting innocent bystanders, yet she has subpoenaed over 100 content creators and kept other young actresses entangled in the legal mess even when they allegedly wanted out. It's a classic Hollywood standoff where both sides are claiming the other started the fire, while both are holding matches. Does the new context about the genitalia comments and the Thursday argument change your mind about the case? Are we seeing a genuine Me Too moment or a power play gone wrong? Drop a comment below with your thoughts. I want to hear your theories. And if you want to stay updated on part 2 of this legal deep dive, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. This drama is far from over.